Hello, everyone. I'll see if anybody comes on, but for right now, I am going to do a collective reading for the group if anybody does come on. If you don't know who I am, my name is Debbie Chamberlain. I am a spiritual coach, an intuitive reader, and a Reiki 2 practitioner with the AHA Collective. And I help women heal from the inside out using different modalities and helping. Say hi to whoever just come on. Thank you for joining me. I am doing intuitive readings. Donations are accepted, but not that you don't have to. If you'd like a private reading, I also have my link up at the top of the page here. So I'm doing a collective reading for right now. And I'm using the native spirit. So let me see here for the collective of whoever joins me today. What does this group need to know for the rest of the weekend and into next week? I love these cards. Whoever is joining me, please say hi. I like to talk to people. Okay, here we go. It is coming out. It is ready. Perfect timing. It's the Great Mystery. And if you look at this is amazing. I love this card. Isn't that gorgeous? And the Great Mystery says, let me see what it says. So, have faith and know that you're divinely guided. Even when you have doubts, trust that you're exactly where you need to be. Believe. You've been planted in you've been planting your seeds. Now allow the Creator to do the rest. Even if you can't see into the future, have faith that that path will be illuminated and go forward. If you have any recurring challenges, turn them over to the Creator. Not my will, but thy will be done. Your native spirit wants you to know many native cultures refer to the Creator as the Great Mystery. It's the idea that the Great Spirit is so vast and profound that in many ways it's unknowable. Faith is the foundation of the ability to manifest. Everything was created because someone believed that it was possible. And patience is absolutely crucial in the application of this principle. Trust, change can happen in a heartbeat. But some things require time. You planted the seeds, now give them time to grow. In other words, let it go. Don't keep on dwelling on it. Be patient. Know that it will happen. Whatever receives your care and attention, it will flourish. If you planted seeds in a garden today, you wouldn't go out tomorrow and have the bounty. There wouldn't be any fruit yet. So don't dig up your seeds of faith. Remember this mantra. It's happening. Repeat the phrase periodically. It's happening. Especially if you have doubts, keep going and keep on saying, it's happening. I love that. Life is such a great mystery anyway. When we take what we do, we take what we say, we take what we will in our lives, an ultimate one with the Creator. And it doesn't matter what Creator you believe in. If you wholeheartedly believe in that, you will get the trust, you will get the seeds planted, and it will grow. But you can't sit there day after day and just stare at it. Most definitely. You need to let it go. You need to say it, let it go, and work on towards that goal. But don't obsess over it. I hope that resonates with everybody when they see this. If you want a card, let me know. Donations are accepted if you'd like, but if not, that's okay too. but there is so much to say. This year is going to be an amazing year. It has been already. It's the middle of February. Oh, and by the way, happy Valentine's Day to whoever is watching me. Yeah. So, how has your day been? Has your day been full of wonder? Has your day been full of, oh, just wish this day was over with? And so, how can we change that? We can change that by taking deep breaths, by taking one step at a time. If something is really bothering us, stepping away from everything, taking deep breaths. The way we do that is we take slow breaths from the inside out. So, since I'm waiting for someone to come on and would like a card, we're going just to do a deep breath meditation. And it's just a 10 count breath that my mentor has showed me, and it is amazing. So you breathe in from the belly up into your nose. And when you feel full, then you let it out. After a long day's work, this is sometimes what we need to do. And so we're going to start with a 10 count breath. So breathe in with a 10 in mind, and then let it out 9. Breathe in at 8, and let it out at 7. Breathe in at 6, and let it out at 5. Breathe in at 4, and let it out at 3. This is our last breath. Breathe in at 2. And as we do the last one, let out a loud sigh. Thank you. And gently open up your eyes so it doesn't hurt your eyes. There you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Whoever is on, please say hello so I know who you are, so I know who I'm talking to. It would be nice to know that. If you like what I'm doing, definitely say hi and share this out. I would love it if you would share this out. Give me hearts, give me an emoji. But I don't like to pull cards unless they ask for them. Only for the simple reason is you may not want a card pulled. And then it just goes against everything of what is being said during the card reading. So, yeah. As I don't know if you already know, and if you've been listening to me, my name is Debbie Chamberlain. I am an intuitive reader, a Reiki practitioner too, a Reiki 2 practitioner. I am a spiritual coach, and I love helping women heal from the inside out. It's amazing when you see the women that you work with take those little bits of everything that they thought that they couldn't get past, and getting past that, and just diving into who they really are and taking that message out into the world. Yeah, most definitely. Let's see. I'm being called, I don't know why, to do a plant card. These are the Herbery plant cards. I love these cards. I'll do one of these. And then if no one comes on, I'm going to go ahead and log off. But please say hi, whoever is on. I could chat up all night long if somebody says hi to me. Okay, let me see. Whoa, I think that's the card. Let me see what we get. Oh, we got one of my favorite cards. It's been coming out a lot lately too. The Rosemary Remembrance. So let me get my book here on the Herbery, and it's this one's right here. I love this book. And we got Rosemary Remembrance. I have done this practice with the Rosemary card, and it is totally amazing. Of course, it's the last one, 156. And so what this book does is it gives you a ritual to do, and then it gives you a reflection. And so rosemary is the smell of deja vu, after breath of nostalgia. Her gift is a faint scent that teases and vanishes, and leaving you longing for something that you can't quite name. And with memories that crest and crash, pulling you gasping into their undertow. In Victorian times, rosemary was said to say, "Remember me." This is a small part of her magic. Rosemary can ease remembrance, softening the sharp edges, or she can dredge the distant past, pulling on your DNA to bring forth longings of lineage. Crush the leaves, hold them to your nose, or use the oil, because I use the oil when I do my rituals for this. Sink into the knowledge that lives in your bones. Let the memory rise up from the body of your being. Honoring ancestral memory. Rosemary magic lies in her scent and the volatile oil hidden in her leaves. Science has affirmed that the smell of rosemary essential oil enhances the memory. And believe me, it does. I'll tell you the story after I'm done reading this. Here's how it works. When you inhale rosemary, her vaporous oils cross through the mucous membranes in your nose and enters your bloodstream. Recall it significantly improved with rosemary flowing through your veins. You can get a good whiff of rosemary by crushing the fresh leaves also between your fingers, or by rubbing a drop of rosemary essential oil in between your palms. Then hold this hand over your nose and inhale for a few minutes. Notice how you feel. And it just, hello, say hi, who's ever on. And thank you for giving me a thumbs up. So connect with your ancestral past through a free writing. Here's how. Grab a notebook and set it for 10 minutes. Below is a prompt for you to start writing, and I'll let you know what that is, okay? Start writing. After you read it, begin writing and don't stop until your timer goes off. And if you get confused and if you don't know really what you're doing, hi, Champagne. How are you? Happy Valentine's Day to you, hon. If you like a card, please let me know. If you would like to give a donation for the reading, that's fine. If not, that's fine also. I love doing readings. But here's what your prompt is. Dear, and then name of your ancestor, I'm working to deepen my ancestral ties. Here is the thing you'd like to share with me. Is there anything you'd like to share with me? Now just start writing. Okay. And then just start writing. Answering your voice of your ancestor. And I'll put that down in the comments below before I'm done. You're welcome, Champagne. And I love that name. Beautiful name. And if you don't know what to write, just start writing. Say that you don't know what to write. And believe me, once you start writing, oh my heavens, it is totally amazing what you get from your ancestors. It is I've had a lot of talks with my ancestors because I'm Indian, and I found out a lot about my ancestors, which is good and bad, and then I can recreate that. So Champagne, I'm going with the Goddess deck with you. Let me see here. Am I? Oh, let me see. Let me get my book. My book is on the other side of my desk, and I can't reach it. Okay. So let me see here. You're welcome, Champagne. My pleasure. Hope you're going to have a good Valentine's Day. I know I did with my kids at the school. My kids are so hilarious. I work with 7th and 8th graders. Okay. Champagne. Okay. I see a light coming from the top of your head into your body. Whatever you're working on or whatever you think you want to work on, it's the go ahead. It'll light your path if you go ahead and do it. What does champagne need to know today or lean into? Okay. Oh, that is awesome. My children are grown. So, how old are your children? Oh, I got some cards for you. Okay. Let's see. Okay. You got a story, which I love doing stories when I get more than one card. Aw, that is so sweet. Let me see. Okay. So today is a perfect day. So what we got was we got compassion. And today's a perfect day for compassion. And the goddess is Kuan Yin. And then we got alliance. Whoops. What happened here? Oh, there we go. Hera and the alliance. And then we've got the future, and the future right there. Look how beautiful and bright she is. So the story is that you have compassion, and especially with the name, says that is a compassionate name. And so if you share your compassion with whatever you're doing, you said you're hoping so too, because whatever you're planning, it's time to start planting those seeds. It's time to start showing what you want for the world. And compassion is the way to do it. Compassion for your friends, compassion for your clients. If you work in an MLM, or if you're a coach or whatever you are, or whatever you do, have that compassion, the empathy. And she is so abundant in it. Look at that. Look how gold her hat is. And it's just an abundance of compassion everywhere. And then what happens is you will get an alliance with people who are your people, your tribe. And I love this card because she is leaning against a wall. That wall is backing her up. That means the alliance, the people who you choose to be with and who are your clients, who are the people that are like-minded like you, are backing you up, as well as you backing them up with an alliance of a collective. And then you have a bright future coming ahead. If you do all of this, your future is bright in whatever you want to focus on. You're a reader. Oh my heavens, that is so cool. I don't know about you, but I get a joy of reading cards for people. It is so inviting and so emotionally involved for it to be helping others. And I get excited to do this, and I know you probably do also. So you're going to have more readings. You're going to have people who come together and do the things that you want to do so that your future is bright. Isn't it? Honestly, same here. I love doing that. Being able to read for someone, especially, I live by myself, and it is just so awesome to be able to take something that is so aligned with who I am and just give back to somebody. It is. When you go through things, sometimes we just need that reading saying that everything's going to be okay. Or what are the steps that we need to do to take that? That's what my storytelling is. What are the steps that we need to do? So your steps is compassion. And then once when that compassion goes, which I know I really feel that the compassion is always there with you. If you're like me, I'm so compassionate. The alliance will be there. Your clients will be there. The people who support you, the like-minded people will support you and you'll support them. And then a bright future. I mean, look how bright she is. Just saying that everything, if you're aligned with your higher self, you're aligned with your creator, whoever you believe in, most definitely it's a brighter self. That is beautiful. I hope it resonates. It is so good to read for you. Thank you. Thank you. My um my computer is very I am so oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. This is new to me doing it on YouTube. I have never done this before. But I'm loving it. I need to get my word out of who I am and what I do. I am a Reiki 2 practitioner. Um, Within a month, I'll be getting my advanced Reiki and then go into my master's. And I'm a spiritual coach and an intuitive reader to help people heal from their inside out. Because my heavens, if we don't heal the inside, how can we heal the outside and the people around us? So thank you, Champagne, for joining me. Have a great evening with your boys. They need you, and you will show them the compassion of how to be a man when they grow older. Do that. They will thank you when you get older. You've got so many minds to mold. I work with teenagers, and it's fun to mold these kids into something that they can be, most definitely. So I'm going to go. I have a couple of meetings in a couple of minutes, and I need to prepare for that. So, Champagne, it was nice to meet you. If you'd like to find me on Facebook, it's Debbie Chamberlain, and the AHA Collective. You can join either one. And you have a grand evening. Thank you for joining me. Love you. Have a great night. Bye.